Yes, boys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Girona Career Mode, and today the end of season number 1. And we have an insane run of games to finish off the season in today's episode, where we are fighting for our life to try and get Champions League football next season. It's a 7-point gap now after the last episode, and it is all important really for us that we try and get Champions League because we're going to need that money. Financially, things have been pretty rough with the team, with our current budget standing at 7 million. To be fair though, some funds might actually be raised by just some of the bigger name players leaving the club. With Anu Martinez getting bids in, Miguel Gutierrez also getting bids in, as well as several for Victor Sagankov. All three of these players could be up on the chopping block. I don't know if I can hold on to all of them. And another thing I missed out in the last episode, and someone pointed out very, very clearly, is that if Manchester City come in for one of our players, we should just downright accept it, because obviously that's our sister club. It's the biggest club in the Man City group. That's why it's called the Man City group. And we probably just have to accept those deals. Although it does mean that maybe Man City would be more open to giving us some of their players as well. Because despite injuries, I'd love to have Mateus Nunes back next year. And although Oscar Bob as well has had injuries, he's another player I wouldn't mind having back next year. So maybe we can exploit this relationship with Man City to our benefit also. That's all stuff for next season. That's all stuff for the preseason, which I can't wait to play. We're going to try and push one more year out of this career mode, which means I get it. Leeds has been put well on the back burner, but I'm really enjoying this one, and you guys are obviously as well, because it's doing the best in terms of viewership. So I am going to try and get Leeds finished before the new game comes out, but my main focus right now is the Girona Career Mode and getting a second season done. But first of all, let's see if we can get Champions League for our second season. Now, unfortunately for me, the first game of this episode is going to be up against Barcelona. They're in pretty good form, only losing once in the last 5. But it's the team, right? It's the team that is scary. They haven't really changed much. They're playing Christensen as the CDM today. I'm guessing that's because De Jong has a red card. He can't play in the team. Apart from that, it's just what you'd expect, right? It's Barcelona, and they are good. They play tiki-taka, obviously. Can I see who their top goal scorer is? It's Lewandowski. Rafinha, my boy. De Jong is actually in there, but yeah, this is going to be a tough game. This one is kind of them reasons why we have a 7-point gap. And we need a 7-point gap, because the expectation for me right now to win this one is probably low. And that means I'm going to change stuff up just a little bit. And the biggest change, obviously, being that we're not going with our star striker, Luka Jovic. Honestly, boys, this is just a free hit. We're just going to go out there and give this our best shot with the lads that we have out on the pitch. There's no Fran Perez for this one as well. Asparilla will play. So it's just, I'm kind of hoping and just praying that we get something. But I'm firmly in the understanding that we might not get something, and most likely won't get something from this game against Barcelona, so I will take a point right now. Come on, give me a point. Danko up against Balde today. Life is going to be difficult. I could switch that one out to Cordova. Cordova wants his man over the top. Balde's back. The pace of Balde could be a problem in this one. Corner for Barcelona, about 20 minutes in. They've just held the football the entire time. The tiki-taka is in full flow, boys. I'm just waiting. I'm biding my time. I will get one good chance in this game. It might be very late on, but I'm okay with that, because so far the tiki-taka, although they're dominating the ball, ain't getting them nowhere. Oh, they got a good ball into Lewandowski. Oh, God, biding my time hasn't worked out well for me. Barcelona make it 1-0. Lewandowski with the finish. I'm just trying to remember that this one is a free hit. We don't expect how. Can we go on and do anything, though? I haven't had a single chance this game yet. Well, that is 45 minutes I will never get back. Not a single shot for Girona in 45 damn minutes. God, we need to come out with something different. I know I rotated the team. I thought this will be a little bit more difficult. Did not think it would be this hard, especially not to even create a chance. I don't think we spent much time in their final third. I genuinely think we spent 0 time in their final third. Given Barcelona an opportunity in a good position with a free kick here. I don't want to concede again. Lewandowski over the bar. Oh, Tutor's giving it away. Get to it, keeper. I'm pressing triangle. Why are you not coming out, Gazaniga? Rush him. Absolutely need to rush him. Oh, Lewandowski too. I knew this game was going to be tough. Barcelona fighting for the title, us fighting for top 4. But you can see here in Spain how far off like top 4 and further are from each other. We are a mile off from them, yo. The ball inside to Cordova. It is. Cordova switches turns, shoots, and that's our first shot of the game. I cannot believe it's taken till the 66th minute to have a shot. And it wouldn't shock me if we don't have another one for the rest of this game. And to be honest with you, Barcelona absolutely deserved this win. We had nothing for them. Lewandowski, the old man. Lewandowski bagging 2 goals for Barcelona. They looked better than us all over the pitch. This is fine. We didn't expect much going into this one. The other games, that's where we do it. I just have to hope that coming out of this one, the gap isn't closed that much. Let's look at the match facts for a sec. See, there weren't actually that many shots in the game. 3 for Barcelona, 1 for us. It was a dead game where they just dominated the ball, especially once they got a goal. They just kept passing it and passing it and passing it, and I was just chasing it the entire time and losing stamina. So let's just forget that that game happened. It's a 6-point gap now between us and Getafe with 4 games to go. Now it's Alaves next and a very strong 11 from us. Let's just have a complete different performance in this one. We're away for this one as well, but the big thing, probably Luka Jovic being back in the team, just gives me that confidence. Opting for Oscar Bob today because Cordova is tired, but this is an 11 that has got me points consistently all season, so let's not let them have the gap be any bigger. Now, Alaves do have Sami Omoroderen up top. I think that's how you say his name, but he's a beast. He's strong and he's quick, so I have to be careful in this game. They're having a pretty decent season. They're not far off the Conference League, so that would be a big goal for them. So we have to be cautious in this game. Get the overlap. Get the overlap. That is lovely. Victor Sagankov across. Oh, God, they're just there defensively. Look at how many bodies they have back. This is going to be a hard team to break down. Oh, they've got Samu here. I've got Tutor up against him today. Francis as well. Opting for the young centre-backs. A little bit less experience back there, but I've really enjoyed using them, and they're going to keep getting better the more we use them. Now, we're going to have a corner to face. Alaves score, and it just puts me on the back foot. And that's the last thing I want. Well, not really much created then in the first half for either team, and I think it's going to suit Alaves. We can't afford draws now. We need victories. Obviously, we don't want defeats, but we need victories, so this is not a good result for us. I felt like we were the better of the two sides, but we have created near enough nothing, to be honest with you, in this game so far. That we've struggled to break them down, and we've not really found a way through at any stage. Alaves, they're going to be looking to put this ball in, surely. Well, Inanu, oh, I thought I'd done enough. Oh, good save, Gazaniga. Well, Alaves are trying to steal this game. That is just outright obvious that they are trying to steal this game, considering the way the first half went. But we need to be better. We need to get on top of this now. Gankov now. Needing a ball to work with. That's great. Into Luka Jovic. Oh, my God. That's all we need. All we need is that one opportunity for Luka Jovic. And near enough guaranteed is hitting the back of the net, boys. Honestly, what a ball in from Sagankov. But what a finish from this man. We take the lead. We can also freshen up the legs a little bit. I'm going to have to bring off Oscar Bob. He's run his heart out in this game. It genuinely has, but this is perfect for us. We really needed this. Just as Alaves were climbing into the game, they were giving us some warning signs. We managed to break free and make it 1-0. Now, this game is nowhere near over, and we give away a free kick. This game is, honestly, this is a far way from over, so we need to focus. Oh, Samu. Good block. Oh, well in. Gazaniga can take that easily. Well, this could end up being one of the biggest wins of the season for us. 1-0 against Alaves. Look, we weren't great. Luka Jovic was, but we weren't great. But I will take that. And take it we needed to, because Getafe wins. Valencia are now in the race. We actually played Valencia in this run of games. We got Villarreal coming up next. I just wanted to see, is Sevilla down yet? But they are one game away from being relegated, Sevilla. That is absolutely insane. We've got Valencia, and then we got Villarreal now. Where the hell are Villarreal? 15th. That is terrible. They did lose Jeremy Pino, but I did not expect them to be 15th. Soloff, Traore, Morales, Gerard Moreno still in the team. This is a good side. We've been forced into quite a bit of rotation for this one, though, and we will get a point. I will take this. This is a really good sim for us. Ivan Martin gets the goal for us and Gerard Moreno scoring for them. After that, the game was a little bit dull, but that's absolutely fine. A point is actually huge at this stage with, what, 2 games left now of the season, one of them being Valencia. I think this Valencia game, if we win it, is where we pretty much guarantee Champions League football for next season. That is where my brain is right now. If we can beat Valencia in this match, we will have Champions League football. It's so important. If we lose this game, we're in trouble. To be honest with you, if we draw this game against Valencia, we will have Champions League football. So just do anything but lose this match. Now, Valencia's side is actually pretty decent. I like their team, and this formation is used frequently in this league. That's something I've known. Yaramchuk could be a problem. Hugo Duro could be a problem. They've only lost once in their last 5. And if I remember correctly, Mamardashvili in goal for them is absolutely insane. It'll be a very strong 11 for us in this one, though. We are forced into a change, and that is Ferrari playing at left back. The rotation is working for him, though. He's improving. I think he's gone up by 1, maybe even 2 already. So Ferrari getting this game time is absolutely massive. But this is a big game. Can we beat Valencia? And most importantly, just don't lose. But I would love for us to get a victory here and just confirm Champions League football. The sooner we get that done and over the line, the better. Of course, this could be Matheus Nunes' last appearance for the club, as he is a Manchester City player. So he might not be with us, but he could be with us. Who knows? It will all depend financially next year. Although Matheus Nunes here is going to be brought through early. And I'm just going to loft that one over to Fran Perez. Oh, can't get to the ball. But this is a huge game. An absolute mammoth task for Valencia, to be honest with you, to try and get European football. Champions League football. It is weird when the remit for this one is just don't lose. It's do not drop points. So we're playing a weird brand of football right now. We're just being secure. I'm dropping back. I'm not pushing on the press as much and just... Let's just hold it. Let's just get Champions League football for next season. Getafe, they won their game. So obviously the gap is 3 points. A point here makes it 4 points. We go for it. Maths. Very good at it, apparently, today in this episode. But yeah, this is a weird game of football for us to play. Because normally I play very aggressive, at least with the press. But we haven't in this match so far. Whip that one in. Lofts it up. In towards Luca. I hung it there. Couldn't get a decent enough ball on it, to be honest with you. Can I do anything now out wide with Ferrari? I might be able to. Luka Jovic pops that inside. Fran Perez tries to catch Mamardashvili out. He's very difficult to do that to that. Mamardashvili is an absolute beast. I think this is the first corner of the episode. Couple of games in, and I can't win the header. Can I get the second ball down? I can. Cordova. I just want to create some here. I just want to try and catch them on the back foot. That was actually lovely to get that to Fran Perez, but I can't get the ball across. They've got a really good defense of Valencia. Oh, Luka Jovic there testing Mamardashvili as well. We seem to be flowing a little bit more in this game now than Valencia do, but I need to be careful. I've started pushing bodies forward like I said I wouldn't do, and I've just started to do it. I literally can't help myself. Once we start getting a sniff at goal, I just want to score. Now, we may have committed a cardinal sin here. Oh, no. Fran Beltran could be lucky to stay on the pitch in this scenario. It's going to be a red. I knew it. We might be throwing this away, boys. We've started the better. I mean, is it a red? Who knows? It's nowhere near a goal-scoring opportunity, in my opinion. I think that's a bit harsh, but we have to try and survive now. We just have to try and survive. Take a draw. Give them a red. If this is a red straight back for them straight after, Sagan, has he blown for half-time? Oh, this ref is on the payroll. I can't believe he just blew for half-time there. I think Zagankov could be injured. Okay, luckily, he's not injured. We need to plug this gap. It's going to be with Cordova for now. I've never played for a point. I've never really played for a point against a side like Valencia, that's for sure. We're playing for a point right now, boys. Honestly, just give me it. Just give me the point. Skankov. Oh, timing is good. That's got to be close. This has to be very close. Skankov with a ball over. We'll get a little... Yeah, it is. It's close. It's close. Oh, no. We've given him the ball. We've given him the ball. Gazaniga, you hero. Can't be sloppy at the back. What am I doing? Just passing the ball around? Like, what an idiot win the header. Oh, my God. They're going to get this across. Don't let them get it in two-turn. That was lovely. That was absolutely disgusting and lovely at the same time. Oh, no. Oh, no! Hugo Duro makes it 1-0. What are we doing? We give the ball away. We're playing too quick. We're being too aggressive. Oh, we should have scored, though. Hugo Duro is going to make this Champions League race a race. Getafe fans everywhere will be cheering that one as well. It's really just us being let down by the red card. Let's be honest. We've still had chances. I think we might still get 1 or 2 more chances as this game progresses, but that is pretty devastating. Arno plays it into Sagankov. We finally get the ball up the pitch. Victor into Mateus. Oh, I think he was off. I think he was off. Luka Jovic! Was he on? He was off. Oh my God. We need subs. I need fresh bodies. We're just going to have to sacrifice some of our better players just to push for this one because I need the fresh bodies on the pitch in order to be able to just attack them a little bit. Oh, I'm so devastated that he was offside there. I'm really not sure we have the depth here with the subs we've made. I'm just not feeling the depth. I'm not... I don't know. I think we should have just been smart. Don't get someone sent off. That's 1. 2, take your chances when you get them. And 3, just don't play sloppy at the back when, you know, you've got a man less. Knocks that on. This could be it. This could be it. Miavisky, he hasn't scored all season. He's not going to score now. He's been absolutely horrendous for us. He finally gets through and he lets his man beat him to the tackle. That is the most frustrating result we'll have this season. It's going to go down to the final day of the year then, as Valencia keep their hopes alive, and of course Getafe's hopes now are still alive. All we had to do was get a point from that game. One of the best defensive in the league this season. The best defense in the league this season. Just get a point. That's all we had to do. That is sloppy. That is very sloppy. And with the final game coming, both Getafe and Valencia will have an opportunity to take 4th place. Now, actually, with a point, because of the goal difference, we would be fine. We take on Grenada in 13th place. Let's not do anything stupid. Fran Beltran, who won't be playing in this game. Who's actually on for winning the league? Is it over already? Real Madrid goes down to the final day, but it does look nailed on that Real Madrid will be crowned La Liga champions. This is the big one. Now, we're going to have a bid in for Valerie first, and I'm actually just going to accept this. Go to Sevilla. That's fine. Valerie hasn't worked out for me. He hasn't actually played for the past, like, 3 or 4 months either. So, we're going to accept that one. I'm not going to accept Ivan Martin's bid, though, especially not Rayo Vallecano. But let's just get to this game. Let's get to this huge game against Grenada. Now, a point does do it, but I don't want a point. They've actually got some threats going forward. Okay, we have to be focused in this one. And obviously, the big thing for me is going to be having Luka Jovic starting up top, fully fit, ready to go. We're going to go Herrera for this one. Sagankov, Perez, obviously, instead of Asperia. Cordova hasn't been great in the last few games. I'm going to start Oscar Bob. Probably his last opportunity for us. 2 to Lopez, because it might be Lopez's last game as well. This is going to be the 11. I obviously... Miovski, I think, or however you say his damn name, has been absolutely terrible. Getting a backup striker that I feel like can grab goals next season is going to be important. He's not scored a single time, and he's not looked great when he come on. I said he weren't the kind of striker for us. Biggest game of the season right here, boys. Oh, they break through here. Oh, my God, what a pass! I can't believe it. We've got to go down instantly. What a pass. Grenada are going to make it 1-0. Oh, what the hell are we playing at? Best defense in the league this year, but look at this for the ball. Oh, my God, that's disgusting. That is a fantastic goal. Look, one thing we have going for us, we have the entire game here to get back into this, and a point technically is enough, but this... Oh, this couldn't be a worse outcome than this. Honestly, genuinely, things could not be getting worse than this right now. We have to go for this now. Oscar Bob wants that inside to Luka. Luka touches it. That's great. Ivan Martins! Score it, man. Score. I can't believe this. Oh, still 1-0 down. These chances aren't going to keep coming. Luka Jovic! It bubbles, it bounces, and the goalkeeper gets to it. Is Battaglia going to be one of those goalkeepers? Is he? I pray he's not. Oh, play it. I think that's good. I think that's good. Oh, he's saved, though. The goalkeeper. I'm telling you right now... I can sense it already. This goalkeeper's just going to be unreal. I'm just not going to be able to get the ball beyond him. I could just feel it. You know when you come up against one of those ridiculous goalkeepers and you just know it's going to happen? That is exactly what's happening right now. Martins. Sagankov. Back across. Luka. Into Oscar Bob. Oh, what a... It's just the keeper, man. The keeper, man. Put a good ball in. It's not a bad ball in towards Luka. Keeper again. The keeper. Let's stay calm. Let's stay calm. All we have to do is beat him once. We beat the keeper once. Oh, my. Off the line. Off the line. Are you kidding me? Off the line. From Perez. Can't get it back across. I cannot believe what is going on right now. The chances we are crafting. The chances we are creating. This is ridiculous that we haven't scored. And the fact that we're going in at halftime without scoring. I genuinely cannot believe it. Let's look at the match facts. 6 shots. 6 damn shots. We just can't score. Obviously, their goalkeeper, he's made it something different. The game don't want me to win this, but we're going to fight against the game right now. Evan Martins turns that into Luca. Oh, God. Of course the goalkeeper saves it. He's been scoring them all season long. Honestly, boys, I'm going to cry if we can't get back into this game. I am going to cry. Martins into Luka Jovic again. And, of course, the goalkeeper saves it. I can't. Okay. We're going to bring on Cordova. I think that's the right move here. And I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Surely the ball hits the back of the net at some stage. Oh, another save. It's another save. Keep creating these chances from corners, though. We're battering them from corners. Oh, we're just going to keep this up. This has been absolute dominance from word go of this second half. It really has. And I am not stopping yet. I am just not stopping yet. I'm going to keep going at them. Oh, Palestri. Don't let them get anything here. Oh, I've messed up. I've messed up. Get it back across. If they score here, I will lose my mind. And that's great defending in the end. We are running out of time. And we are running out of stamina. They're actually starting to cause me big issues. Like, really big issues. Because I don't have the stamina to get back. I'm going to make some subs. We are at 11 shots, boys. I'm not kidding. Genuinely, the game just doesn't want me to score. You can feel it. The game just does not want me to find the back of the net here. It just genuinely is as simple as that. The game don't want us to win. It wants us to lose. It wants us not to get Champions League football. They've had nothing. They've scored, which is kind of okay. But then the fact that we've had these many chances and done nothing, I'm not okay with that. I'm genuinely not okay with that. The goalkeeper ain't that good. He shouldn't be saving all of this. I genuinely think we only need the 1 goal. That's a good ball, Luka Jovic! Pulls it wide. We only need 1 goal. We literally just need a point. I don't know what to say. The chances we've had in this, I think that's shot 13. Genuinely think that's shot 13. All we need is a goal. That's literally all we need. We are running out of time, boys. We are running out of time very rapidly. I need something special. I need it now. Sagankov. I just can't. It's over. It's game over. I can't believe this. This is the dumbest game I've played. I just kind of given in at this point. Just slide in, man. Just go for them. This is the dumbest game I've played. In terms of the chances that we've had, we just scored these in other games. This is just absolutely dumb. Like, how good their goalkeeper was is absolutely stupid. They save it off the line. They do everything. We're going to miss out on Champions League football due to a Fran Beltran red card. And then this BS, man. 13 shots we had. Literally 2.7 expected XG. Honestly, they had 2 shots. 1 on target. Are you kidding me? Like, genuinely, let's look at this goalkeeper. I want to just look at the goalkeeper that just absolutely destroyed my day. There you go. 78. 78 overall goalkeeper. Like, genuinely, are you kidding me? And we're leaving it to the gods. Valencia won. That's it. Valencia get Champions League football. We won't be getting it. Did they get it ahead of Getafe? Yeah, they do. Getafe didn't win. We drop out of the top 4. It will be 5th place for Girona this season. I just wish it wasn't how that game went, man. I just honestly love it. I've loved this season. I've loved the way it's gone. And the fact that I don't even mind the Valencia result, but the fact that we play like that, with that many shots, boys. Genuinely, that many shots, and the goalkeeper all of a sudden is just a god. That's what I don't like about this game. That is the one thing that I really don't like about this game. But it'll be Europa League football for us next year. It kind of is what it is. We're going to finish in 5th place. Let's take a quick look at the squad, because I think we're going to have wholesale changes next year just purely on players that leave the club. We've got Luka Jovic with 14 goals and 2 assists. Really, to be honest with you, I don't mind these other stat lines for like Sagankov, Martin, that's good for a central midfielder. Cordova, Almeida's not too bad. I don't mind those other stat lines, but Mia, man, honestly, this guy is so bad. 1 goal, 1 assist. He's got a goal. Fran Perez I actually loved using, just couldn't keep him fit. So, I mean, overall, the season isn't bad. Luka Jovic for me is player of the season by a country mile. Not far behind from Saganko, but can we keep hold of Luka Jovic? Can we keep hold of some of our other players? That's going to be the big thing. And then how much money they give me next season is going to be super important. Like, I'm going to advance forward a little bit. I wonder if we can get to the point. So Valerie leads to Sevilla, and they got relegated, lads. He'll be playing in the 2nd tier of Spanish football next season. But yeah, I want to see what the budget is and what we're going to have to kind of use for next season. Because how much money we're going to have here for the 2nd season is going to dictate a lot. Now, I think we're going to bring a lot of money in, lads, if I'm honest with you, with the players that are going to be leaving the club. Because, you know, we didn't even get Champions League football again. So there's some big-time players in this club that will probably want to move on. Nah, you know, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to have to replace them in due course. There's Valerie leaving the club right there as we speak. But he's not going to play at a bigger team. He's going to play down a bit. Let's see how much money we have. 100. Oh, okay. Okay. So we should be good. They want us to build. We're going to put this stall out right now. That if we don't get Champions League football by the end of this season, I'm sacked. Right, lads, editing Yorkie here, and I have some sad news. There's not going to be another season of Girona. There's no time left. The new game comes out in like 8 days. I still have a Leeds video to go up. I still have a video explaining what we're going to be doing for FC25. I just do not have the free time right now to commit to do another season. We just wouldn't have time to do it. It's a shame. I've really enjoyed the realistic career mode and what we did with Girona, which is leading me to believe that maybe we'll do a realistic career mode next year. We'll start it a lot sooner. Girona was just a career mode that we did right towards the end of the cycle. I didn't expect people to enjoy it as much as they did. So as much as I hate doing this at the end of the video, that is it. This has been the series finale. What a way for it to end, the drama that it ended with. But I do appreciate that it would have been super cool to have had the budget of 120 million and seen what we'd have done with the squad for the 2nd season. I just want to say thank you for watching it. Keep your eyes peeled though, because again, we will probably do something like this for FC25. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you in FC25.